Hey there, it's Teresa here, and welcome to another episode of Conversations from My Couch. Hi, I'm Teresa Yankin. I am a leadership coach and consultant, and you can find me here every Wednesday having a conversation from my couch about all things leadership. So last week I was on vacation. This week I'm at a conference. So let's talk about the building blocks for your support system. So last week we talked about going on vacation and truly being able to unplug because you've got systems in place. This week, we're going to talk about the building blocks to make the system that works for you so that you can unplug, take advantage of a vacation, that time off, to relax and refresh, recharge, and really be there for your team. So let's talk about this. Let's take a deeper dive into the building blocks that should be in place to support any system you and your team put in place to support operations. That's the most important thing. How do we keep things rolling while we're gone? So, number one, first thing, have everybody on the same page. So it doesn't matter if people are entry level positions or if they're in upper management, the team should always have the same mission. When they have the same mission, understand which way that they're going, where's everybody headed to. Everybody has the same understanding of what's going on, right? Everybody has an ultimate goal. And it's very easy when your team has an understanding of where you're going together, where everybody's pulling to give them clarity about where they're going. It reduces confusion for them, and it provides a way for others to act on your behalf when you're gone. If we all know that this particular thing is what we're working towards, these are the steps that we need to take. So we've really just kind of broken everything down for everybody. People can feel safe making a decision in your absence. And you've also put a system in place to make decisions. We talked about the Eisenhower principle last week as well. So remember that we want to make sure that everybody is on the same page. You need to also include ideas from all your employees. So let your employees know that they have a say in the business, and leadership is willing to listen to them as well. So you can, I, I've always been very surprised how much employees, when given the opportunity, are willing to give and make things, and they're willing to give and to be a part of the solution, no matter if something comes up. Because unfortunately, things do happen, right? Like people get sick, they don't come back to work, and everybody kind of pitches in. Well, you know what? When you're always engaging people in that in the very beginning and all along, they're more comfortable. They will jump in, they will help, and they will continue to help the business move forward in your absence or in somebody's absence, right? Not necessarily just you. It can be a team member, it can be some other division. However, it is, people have to have the practice of being a part of that decision making and that leadership and having some ownership in that. And so that's the next step that we can take to do that. Lastly, we always want to encourage our employees to communicate with each other. It is so important. Communication is number one in everything that we do. We want them to communicate well with management. We want them to communicate well with one another. We want them to communicate well with us, right? So, to do that and to foster those communication skills, we've got to give them time to work together on projects, be able to share lunch breaks, right? Breaking bread together is such a vital, important part of building relationships. And then also through work socials, right? Like everybody can get together and do things. Um, this is all really about building your community. And when you build community, it allows your team to ask questions in a safe and supportive environment. Now, if we're building solution focused organizations, we need to be able to give people the opportunity to express themselves in a way that they can feel safe to adapt and to move forward, even if you're not there. So, do you have these foundational building blocks put in place for your organization or your team? Well, if not, let's talk about that and discuss the steps that you can take to support your team in your absence, right? Three things. Keep everybody on the same page, right? Shared vision, values, and mission. Include everybody in this from everybody from all levels needs to be involved in that decision making and to be a part of building the solution. Number three, encouraging communication. Those three things. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to me and you can find my information down below. All right, then. I need to head back out, and I will catch you guys on the flip side next week, where we will again be here to have another conversation from our couch, where we will talk about all things leadership. All right. Peace. Oh, gosh.